Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. It's another week, another video format. This video thing is still a work in progress for me. I really appreciate your patience while I'm trying to work this out. I think we've got the sound pretty good now. I know some of you are missing being in the warehouse, but I can't give you the warehouse and good sound. It's just the room is too big, it's too echoey, it just doesn't work great. So moving to this new format, I think has been good, but you guys didn't like the portrait style format of the video. So here we are today with a landscape style video for you. I've got a few things in the background to try and make it a bit more interesting for you, and fingers crossed we're getting closer to a really good product. Now, I know that you guys told me you preferred portrait a few weeks ago now, but I have been doing a lot of videos in advance. So I am a little concerned about staff shortages and myself being away because COVID, particularly over March, has been really big here in Perth. And we have had a few staff members away, and there have been weeks where I haven't been able to do my videos. So I have been cheating a little bit and doing my videos in advance, which means I wasn't able to make the changes as soon as you gave me that feedback. But here we are today, whole new format. Hope you like it. Today we have brushed waffle solids, solid colors, which means that they are all on special for their release day for Sunday. So they will be $18 per meter. The new ones, the restocks, and the few that we already have in stock will be a little bit cheaper for you just for its release day. So these brushed waffles are beautiful. They're really gorgeous. This really lovely waffle print, brushed on one side, unbrushed on the other. Really gorgeous. They are 70% poly, 28% rayon, 2% spandex, 200 GSM. So they're not really heavy. They would be a layering type fabric for many of you cold climates. For me here in Perth, they're great. Queenslanders, they're great. North Queensland, it might still be a bit too hot for you, but it is really great for a layering piece in a really cold climate. I've got quite a few things made out of the brushed waffle already. I've got, a long line cardigan, I've got a couple of jumpers. They're just gorgeous. So I am going to show you the new colors first, and I'll show you the stretch and everything with this one. So this first one is called Torp. It's so soft. It feels so beautiful. Let me show you up close. So you can probably see a little bit of that fluffiness there. And then let me get the wrong side out for you. And then this is the wrong side of the fabric. So you can see that that isn't particularly fluffy on that side. Generally, when I sew with the brushed waffle, I put this gorgeous fluffy side on the inside. Even though I think it is technically the right side of the fabric, I put it on the inside for a couple of reasons. It's amazing and soft against the skin. I feel like it's warmer if that's on the inside. And lastly, I have 2 golden retrievers at home. So the less brushing, the less hair sticks to me. So that's always a good thing, I think. So this one, it's a beautiful color. Not on me, but it's a beautiful color. There's your horizontal stretch, vertical, and there's your drape. It's really pretty. Unfortunately, there's no matching thread for this one, but this is the Torp brushed waffle. It's gorgeous. I'm not going to pull them all open because they all stretch the same way. So I'm just going to show you the colors and hopefully some matching threads. Now this next one, all you purple lovers, this is soft lilac. Isn't it gorgeous? Now the thing I do need to work on where I'm doing this video is lighting. The lighting has been better in the other places that I've been doing the video, but that doesn't work with the landscape format. So bear with me. I might perhaps not come too close because I do think that changes the lighting. Okay, so soft lilac, and this one goes with 0088. Now, it's not looking like the greatest match on my camera here, and it's not exactly the same, but it is a pretty good match. So especially when this is sort of a textured fabric, your thread does kind of sink in. It doesn't sit on the top anymore and it isn't as noticeable. But you might just have something in your stash that works a little bit better. So, soft lilac. All right, ivory. Can I say that again? Ivory. I think I missed a whole letter there. Absolutely beautiful. Reminds me of the cardigans Nan used to make when we were little. 1000 is a thread that matches there. Dark brown. Brown is really in at the moment. And this one, you know, some fabrics are all the same, but some just feel, oh wow, soft. This is another, oh wow, that's soft type fabric. No matching thread for the dark brown. And the last new color is mushroom. Really pretty as well. No matching thread for this one either. Now this is similar to the Torp. So this one here is Torp and this one here is mushroom. So there is just a slight difference between those. Okay, now let me show you the restock. So these are the ones that we've sold out of last winter. First one is dark grey. A real staple in my wardrobe, as I'm sure you probably know if you've watched a few videos. 132 is the matching thread. So these are all the same. They're all the brushed waffle. All right, blush. It's a very pretty pink, this one. Did I get the matching thread? No, I don't have a matching thread for that one. Blush, brushed waffle. And this sage, oh, it's so pretty. Such a pretty green. 1185 is a matching thread. They're not looking very similar, are they? And again, this thread is slightly lighter than the fabric, but it's not as light as it's showing up there. You might have to trust me a little bit there. I know that's hard if you haven't bought before. Okay, sage. Now, cream is another restock. So that's the cream. And this one here is the ivory. So there is a bit of color difference between the two. So cream and ivory. Okay, this one, pink rose. Love this pink. 1651 is a matching thread. It's so pretty. It's so soft. It's really nice. And this, let me show you together because I know it is helpful to see them together. So this is the blush and this one is the pink rose. So the blush is certainly quite a bit lighter and this is more of a dusty pink. Okay, maroon, which is what I'm wearing. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Let me get the fluffy bits off of me. This is the Sitka sweater from Hey June. And I've used the maroon brushed waffle, the black brushed waffle, and the safari in grey brushed waffle. This pattern is actually only supposed to be this piece and then all of this piece. But I saw in their group someone had done this bit as well and I really wanted 3 fabrics. So I did a little hack. I copied someone else's and I did a little hack and I even managed it on the back. It took a little bit of mind power, I have to say, trying to work out which way I needed to have my pattern piece on my fabric to make it so that it would work out. I concerned myself a little bit. It shouldn't have been as difficult as it was. Anyway, it worked first go, so that's the main thing. So the maroon, very pretty, very soft. You know I love a maroon. No matching thread for that one. And grey, so soft. This one we matched up with 1140. And last restock, I love this colour. Henna. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to have to make myself something out of this colour. Again, this is a colour that's really in at the moment as well. And it's just so pretty. No matching thread. doesn't matter, it's worth it. It's so nice. Okay, so they are all the new ones and all the restocks. In addition to that, we have 4 brushed waffle colors already in stock, and we're going to reduce the price on those ones for the release day as well. So the first one is honey mustard and deep green. Put those down. Navy. Now this navy is disappointing in its brushing. It's a beautiful color and it is still brushed, so it will still provide you with some warmth, but it doesn't have the real soft factor. It feels different from the others. I think it hasn't been brushed as much. I think that's why. So it still feels nice like waffle, still feels like a really nice fabric, but it doesn't have that same softness, and I think it's because it hasn't been brushed as much. So do keep that in mind. And of course black, which I have on here. So this jumper, as I said, I would generally have the brush side facing in, but I didn't because this is also brushed and I can't have this facing in. So I've actually got the brush side facing out on this one, which is a little bit different for me. I still love it, it's still really beautiful, but I just really like the feel of that brushing on the inside. But the waffle still feels nice. Okay, that is everything for today. Enjoy them. I know you guys love your brushed waffles, so hopefully there's enough here for everybody. Some of the colors we only have 1 roll, others we might have 2. So we'll see how we go inventory wise, and see what we can get for you. Don't forget to enter our competition. So we have both on Facebook, one on our page and one in our group, and you could win a $25 Lush gift card if you enter that competition. Any feedback on the video, please send it through. Keep in mind I'm probably going to have a couple more done in this format. I will of course watch it again afterwards and make sure it's okay. I think it's not too bad. The only thing that really concerns me is the lighting, and I might see if I can just wiggle that around a little bit for the next one, and fingers crossed. All right, thanks for sticking with me. I hope you like this week's newbies, and I'll be back next week with even more. Thanks for watching. Bye.